take a second to grab some caffeine, take a little breather, recenter myself, and right back in. Ooh, not the place to get stuck. Alright, I'd love to say it's time for a plan B, but there's no plan B to be had here. It's pretty much just get back to the boss and take it from there. I always want to turn one room too early. At some point I'm going to have to head back and restore some of this stupid damage. I'm going to have to head back and restore some of this armor. I don't have one yet. I don't have one yet. Now I have one. Okay. Same thing. Let's not be a little rash like we were last time. Yeah, he's coming. I see the shadow. This sword bouncing off the wall is definitely something I'm not yet adjusted back to. It's gotten me in trouble in a few places. Namely, with these dogs. There we go. Yeah, it's just a matter of kiting them in singles. Which, you know, is effective, but sadly, kind of slow. You know, I should really just run past that guy. I don't know why I stopped to take him on every time. Just some needless damage I don't need to deal with. No, push forward a little farther. I'm not used to this guy aggroing. And unfortunately, I will have to deal with him. Which means now I have to wait for another pass. I'm just very, very light on progress right now. Oh, well. Also keep pressing bad buttons, the wrong buttons, but that's okay. really do wish there were somewhere safe to rest and recover some stamina before I have to run up here to these guys. Oh, staggered. Oh, staggered. And dead. This really should not be that difficult. It really, really shouldn't. Moving on. You know what? I don't think he's gonna follow me all the way down here. I think he'll be fine. Thought I heard footsteps, so he may have aggroed, but I think we're all right. I'm gonna pretend we're all right until the game gives me evidence otherwise. I'm gonna be watching for grasses. Well, that time, as much as I love the animation of the little punch, that caused me some issues that round. Now the wall again. Well, as long as I'm not getting stun locked, they don't do too much damage. Happened again. Alright, over to that. We're gonna skip this guy this time. Being an archer, I don't think he will give chase. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, these guys are killing me this time. Literally. Oh, he did. No, that's just another guy. I missed one. As much as you hate to see it. Gotta be ready. Try it again. Well, this has turned into a very fine, awful situation. Oh, did I just get punched? I disagree with that call, but what are you going to do? Can the officials review that one? Is it time to rethink my strategy a little bit? It might be time to rethink my strategy a little bit. Or at the very least, maybe just go off in a different direction for a little while. Although, not that there are that many directions at this point. Yeah, maybe time to look at another one of the archstones, because, well, even assuming I stop dying to the guys on the bridge, I still have to get to the boss and get through the boss, and that boss is terrifying. I don't honestly remember exactly how progression is set up, and obviously being a Souls game, it's designed to be a little unclear, but simultaneously, I feel quite outscaled, especially by the tower. I mean, the knight guys aren't too bad, but that tower knight boss just seems like I'm not doing any damage at all. Come on. Ooh, close. For some reason, I have it stuck in my head that R1 is dodge. R1 is not dodge. That could be an interesting idea. I don't even know if I have the stats to use that, but let's do something a little funky, shall we? I got 44 bolts. I got this bow. Oh, come on. Trying not to deal with fire guy over here. Help me out. Thank you. Alright, so here's my question. Number one, I don't really care about these guys. But I do care about these guys. I don't know how arrow drop or anything else works, so let's just fire one off. Hello? Oh. I have bolts equipped, but not arrows. Do I have any arrows? I do not. And then I only have the bolts, and I don't have a crossbow. No, no crossbow. Okay. Well, it's a pretty thought. And actually, I have another idea. Ooh. Oh, let's sword the guy. And now, I am officially glad I did not murder this guy. Will I murder him later? Maybe. You never know. But if he sells me some arrows, then he's off the hook for now. He does not sell arrows, he only sells bolts. Don't you love that? I would have to go back for arrows. Don't imagine there's a sell option, is there?
Hard times, eh?
Did he just taunt me? I think he taunted me. So now the question is, do I go back? Do I press on? Well, either way I go, I'm gonna have to spend some souls. Some hero souls. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna press on for right now. And here we are again. That was my last-ditch long shot to see if maybe, just maybe, one of them would drop a crossbow. I don't think they drop a crossbow because I've killed a bunch of archers by now. But yeah, that's going to be the tactic, I think. Rather than trying to rush in and try to deal with archers while the other big guys running at my face. I think we're going to try and pick them off from a distance. Yeah, definitely no arrows. Yeah, okay, well, predictable results. I thought that one started pretty well, but I just got tippered. Just the tip there, so, okay. Heading back to the Nexus, we're going to pick up probably arrows instead of a crossbow. We'll just have to see how much everything costs. And, yeah, if I can snipe those guys, get them trying to run at me from on the bridge, then that eliminates the biggest issue I have. The guy himself is not a problem. The knight himself. It's really just the archers. I have to deal with them first. What was I doing? Stop. There we go. So I'm going to use this. I don't know how many souls it gives, but 800. So we're going to buy, I guess, 800 souls worth of arrows.
In trade with your souls.
How am I looking? 674. Oh, Lord. Well, the armor's not doing too bad, actually. It's mostly just the sword. Yeah. Let's just do that. Yeah, he sells arrows. They are 20 apiece, so I will take 28 of them.
come back alive.
And actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy a few more.
Simple. In trade with your souls.
Better to have them now. Apparently, it's exactly 20.
You come back alive.
Yep. Yep. We got it. Okay. I guess I do need to equip them. Oh. 48. And 6 heavy arrows. But I'm not going to use the heavy arrows, am I? Anything else worth looking at? I don't think I've really picked up anything else. We're still pretty early on here. Yeah, nothing else really. Ooh. So far, that has proven pretty reliable, but it doesn't mean I'm not stressed out every single time. Alright. Alright, feeling much better about this, at least about our ability to get to the boss reliably. Well, that didn't do me any favors, but okay. At least it wasn't a ton of damage. Just a little bit of knockback and a little bit of time lost. I'm almost tempted to see if I could just make this run, but looking at the distance, there's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. I got all those archers there that I'd have to deal with. Yeah, we just gotta go underneath. Oh, thank God. Yes, please. More of those, please. Now for the worst part of the whole trip. The run back wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for specifically that. Specifically having to deal with these dogs. Because they will still murder me very easily if I just try to run at them. Uh-oh. Give me a lock, please. That was almost dangerous. Hey! A little bit of good luck. There's no path that way, right? Yeah. That would be dumb. Alright. Can I jump over this? I cannot. Yeah, I think this is going to work fine. And big drops from these. 3, 3, and Some bolts, okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll draw him out. Thought I had gotten out of range from his other swipe. Alright, we'll have to get the dragon coming down this way, but the goal is either to lure these guys onto the bridge. Let's assume there will be some arrow drop. Oh, I'm still way, way short. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure that I will even have the range to hit any of them. Okay, so that landed behind them. No, I caught one. Whether or not it's doing any damage, I cannot tell. Aim up just a little bit. See if we maybe catch him center mass or headshot. But either way, he is delightfully oblivious to all the danger. Not moving at all. Now I'm hitting the guy in the back. Let's focus on one and see if this is doing anything. Yeah, you'd think they would be responding in some other way. So it looks like we may be stuck doing this the good old-fashioned way. Which is unfortunate. That does mean that I'm probably looking at trying out a different archstone. Because that was about 20 arrows across the whole trip. Have these guys taken any damage at all? It appears they have not. You know, I've got to leave the crossbowman and be ready for this guy. Well, there's something. Everybody taking a break? We're taking a break. Okay, so far this has been worth it. And rather than aggroing the other guy, that's no good. What is with that hitbox? Alright, well, archery, not my thing, obviously. Alright, so we'll be prepared with the shield for his initial attack. We'll have the second swipe. And then we'll want to switch to the two-handed. And yeah, if he wants to cheese heal, then I'm fine with that. Alright, so that went okay. Took very little damage, but I don't know if that's really going to make a big difference because here comes the desperate part. Not much to say or think about or prep. We're just going to run past and hope nothing crazy happens. Dodge arrows here and there. And get inside. Yeah, once we're up here... Yeah, we're doing it that way. Yeah, that's a much safer tactic. Two-hand them, two swipes. I don't run the risk of falling off. And, yeah, we'll just wrap back around the other way. In the meantime, just in case. Right, I think there's one archer left right out here. And now I think it's, now's the difficult part, I guess. I can try a pine resin. I don't think that will help against such a heavily armored foe. Again, I have to believe there is some kind of trick or gimmick to this guy. Alright, let's make a run for it. Well, that's now spewing something blue. Alright. Time to fall back. Time to heal up. I think plunging attack could work. I don't even know if it's given me the option for a plunging attack at any point. No option for a plunging attack. And I don't know what else we can do other than keep slashing at his ankles. At some point, maybe he falls over. Yeah, we're definitely breaking down that ankle armor. Keep an eye on him. I think we'll be okay to get back here. He's definitely going to take quite a bit of resources, but this is going okay. Ooh, close one. It's time to go. Not quite. I do not like being cornered in this manner. Ah. Oh, I gotta quit pressing the wrong stinking button. Apparently R1 is just my do everything button. Oh, got me. I call shenanigans. Nice, alright. Oh, hey. Ah, I lived, I lived, I lived. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, so he can be toppled. Good to know. Unfortunately, this is becoming very, very expensive, and I am not very far into this fight. Alright. Well, we'll try it again. Oh. Gotta stay on the lookout. That's all well and good. If I can draw him out of this corner, that would be grand. Because when he topples backwards, and I'd like to be able to hit his head, see if that does anything. Oh no, I'm on his shield side and I'm stuck. What a waste. Ugh. Fine with that. Oof. Alright, well this is very, very slow going. And I just died, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's becoming very, very apparent that this is not the guy to fight. So we're gonna take a little detour. We're gonna have a change of plans. We're gonna go somewhere different. It's all I can do. Because I don't have anything to upgrade with. I don't have any other resources really to get through that armor. That went quite well, but I don't think that boss fight is supposed to take 20, 30 minutes, whatever. Yeah, so we're going to need to strengthen up a little bit. So is that the pattern? Do I take boss 1, boss 1, boss 1, and then boss 2, boss 2, boss 2? Very well could be. We've only got one way to find out. We're just going to have to see what happens. We got a Digger King. Who should I go see next? The Tower Queen, and then that stone is nothing. I mean, I guess we'll just go in order. Why don't we? Smithing grounds. Well, this sounds like it could be good for us. I do need some smithing work done. Better armor, better weapons. I need to strengthen myself. Also about time to start thinking about collecting some souls for a couple of level ups too. Is that a bad guy or is that a lizard? Well, that's not going anywhere for now. So let's chat it up.
Hello there. Souls.
Find goods for souls. What does he sell me? Ooh, he does sell some hardstone, sharpstone. Elixir could also be very good under certain circumstances. Cool.
You want to play? You've got to be.
Yes. We know. Yeah, nice. Am I going that way? I don't think so. Not right now. Am I going this way? Oh, that's where I came from. That's the stone. Okay. So, step 1. Wasn't there a lizard here? I was quite sure there was a lizard here. I'm sure they say, try jumping, you'll find a ring past here. I doubt that very much. Try rolling, I doubt that very much. But, you know, what have I to lose? Surprise, surprise. A hidden foe and susceptible to magic. Well, okay. 1, 2, and run for our lives. Yes, I see that item back there, but that item seems very much like a trap. A trap and a half. That looks like bad things. And that looks like a way down at some point. Do I go? No, I'm not going to go for greed. At some point, I'll kill the things that are throwing rocks up there, and then we can worry about it. Alright, not a one-hit kill. Gross. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like they are, in fact, susceptible to thrusting attacks. So I guess we know how to deal with these guys. This might be a good situation to break out the mail breaker. Or the short spear. Yeah, the short spear. Yeah, thrust, thrust, thrust. Yeah, okay. Spear it is. Look at that. We get to use a new weapon for a little while. And keep things fresh. Yep, I like it. Alright, so we're going to try and just keep things casual around here. After that tower night, I don't want to go too ham on grass or anything until I start to recover up a bit. So we're just gonna, yeah, try to be careful. These guys are none too threatening at the moment. And this one's got a bag. Ha! Dodged ya. Easy enough. I like it. The one with the bag dropped an item. I guess I should have expected that. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's a doggy. And another doggy. And we're back to this, I guess. No, where am I? Camera troubles. Well, that was very uncomfortable. And very unprofitable. 121 souls after all of the killing I have done around here. Can I get a little bit of gratitude for my work? Alright, I guess it's really only the one way to go. And this guy. Well, I don't like the looks of this guy. He's a pyromancer. Okay. He is also rather beefy. He's not too hard, though. We'll stick and move action. This should do it. I like it. Sold. Clear stone shard. chunks and chunks, and I like this place very much. Full moon grass. What is that? Half late crescent? Yeah, that's the first I've seen of full moon grass, it looks like. Well, he's a little more resilient. And I am not, unfortunately. I died. Didn't lose much to show for it anyways. All of the chunks and items I get to keep. Okay. Good there. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Sticky white slime, but I did get the item. Minimal damage. Overall, I'd call that a good trade. Time to move. Time to move. And that'll do that. Beware of rats ahead. Were they rats? I thought they were dogs. Yeah, they're definitely dogs. A paltry 29 souls. Here come the others. Get ready with the sword on these two. Very, very carefully. Ooh, lucky. Alright, I really gotta stop doing the punch. Okay. Well, that was cleaner than our first venture down here. Still a lot of work to be done. I'll need to go gather my souls. I'll need to kill a lot of these guys. Maybe one of them will be holding the bag again, but I doubt it. Not really a game going to be known for its generosity, is it? So... watch my back a little. Poke. Can I just two-hand this thing? How's that do? Much better. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so no way up there. All I can do is deal with this guy. And I think same tactic applies. Let's give him the two-hand. Ooh.